Welcome along to this bonus autumn vlog. We've woken up here this morning, as you will see from the intro, to a very autumnal morning. We've had a lot of heavy rain overnight. It's very still. You can hear nothing apart from the birds singing. So I thought it would be nice to have a little walk around the outside of the cottage, show you what it's like here in early autumn, show you what's happening with the fields around me. Let's start here. The farm you see down there is derelict and has been for about 40 years. I wonder how much of that will fall down over this winter. The chimney on the right hand side, which you probably can't see very well from here, but that is very precarious. This field, which surrounds two sides of my property, was in oilseed rape last year, and that's been put down to winter barley. They've been out there cultivating, drilling, and they've now rolled it. The cows have gone in from the farm next door. They were out in these fields because of the dry summer. The grass hasn't grown terribly well, so I think they've been moved indoors already. This field was in spring barley this year. This will not have anything done with it now until spring next year. So it will stay exactly like this. They probably won't even move the bales in. It will just stay as stubble over the winter. I don't know what they're putting in here, but it was spring barley last year. And across there, down in the valley, you've got the grass field where my well is. And then there's another field over there, which was also spring barley last year, I think. But you can see the tractor is over there ploughing that now to put a winter crop in. As you can see, everything's starting to die off. The nettles are all dying back. The grass is dying back. I've still got quite a lot of strimming to do here. I've done the bank. The trees are already turning. They've been very stressed this year from the lack of water, but the leaves now are really turning and they've really thinned out. We had nothing in the nest boxes. I put 2 nest boxes up this year, and they're facing the right direction and everything, but nothing in them, either of them. So I don't know whether it's the nest box where I've put them or fussy birds. I'm down to cutting the lawn about once a fortnight now. It does still need cutting, but I'll shortly be putting the garden furniture away. That'll be going into the shed for the winter. And this shed here, I will be filling with my peat and logs for the winter so that it's easy to get to. And out there you can see more of the same field. How much of the barn we will lose this year, I don't know. That part of it came off before I moved here, but every time there's a storm I wait for part of the roof to come off. I will be putting that set away as well. I think I've probably said before, we get a lot of really bad wind here. So anything that's not strapped down, tied down, or very heavy needs to be put away. This has all been trimmed for winter, and my bonfire area has all been trimmed flat because I intend to start having bonfires shortly. As you can see, it's all dying back now. And then this part of the garden was an L-shaped barn that went right across this part on old OS maps. You can see this was the original wall, and it drops down quite a way there into that field. But this again is still, that was the rape last year and is now going to be winter barley. And all of these here that you see are just going to be left over winter. And this is my junk area of the garden, but you can see that's my other bird box, which again has done nothing. So yes, a beautifully still day here. The rain will have done my well some good, hopefully, but I just wanted to put out this short blog just to show you what it's like here as winter starts to close in. Sunset and sunrise times are rapidly closing in. I'm having to put lights on in the evening, so winter's fast approaching. Boiler service next week. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.